next to each other, so I was digging through to find my cards.
We did that at our place too. Always go back to our house and do it.
Yeah, Annette and Ed they took all the gifts and cards and stuff home, so it'd be one less
Okay,
worry.
as you come in the back door, the papers are sitting right there, but they're under a whole bunch of stuff. But they're on the bottom,
I'm awake, barely.
and they're all paper clips.
We're on 9-hour days at work. It
Where's your
sucks.
long
Hey, you
sleeves?
cougar.
And they look just like that.
Loved it. And they've got sense of humors like we do,
Oh
so they talked about that the next day.
Who was that? Who was that boy?
That was Addie's boyfriend.
Addie's boy. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And then the other one, the taller one, was my nephew, my sister's
Oh,
boy, so.
my goodness, they're that big already?
Mhm.
Oh my.
Okay.
Yeah, I had fun. I wished I could have stayed longer.
Sure.
I would have been with Chad, but that didn't happen. I had to get home before dark.
We were all shocked that he got mom out there.
Yeah, that was.
Your mom was out there boogieing.
Yeah, she was, but he got her up there first. He's like,
Oh.
Brenda played the Elvis song, because that was Aunt Betty and Uncle Kevin's song. And then Chad just, come on, Mom, and just got her right out there and was dancing with her.
That's good.
She used to dance, we used to dance all the time.
Yeah, she was cutting
To be
the
honest, we
rug.
were all, like, every one of her kids were like, I can't believe Mom's still here. It
She
was like
stayed
9
late.
o'clock.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
what
like 9
Chad
o'clock,
kept
and we're like,
saying.
Mom's still here.
Who'd she come with?
Mom's still here. She rode with Christina and Tracy, because she won't drive when it's dark out.
I don't like
She said she was gonna stay till after dark unless whoever it was.
Hey, girl. Good evening.
Well, she was there till after 9 o'clock.
We used to sing and dance up on Main Street all the time.
Oh, it was the best.
Linda,
Bunch of the girls were doing some dance, and she's out there with them, and it was
Yeah.
great.
that's good. That's good. She
Yeah,
needed
I
something
had a
like
good
that.
time.
Yeah, it was a good time.
A beautiful wedding.
They did
And then
good.
Brandy's like, and Dad said none of you guys were gonna come out here and dance with us. And I was like, well, we're all out here. I said, I'm not a very good dancer, but I'll come out here, and everyone's drunk anyway. They won't remember it.
Ed dance?
No, Ed don't dance.
Oh, okay.
We used to have those
I
dances
dance
up
with
on
my
Main Street.
granddaughters and
Those
Brandy,
were
and
a lot of fun too, but
Good.
it just seems like down here they don't get out and dance.
She in the pictures.
Brenda and I sit up here and watch everybody to see if they're going out and dancing, hardly anybody.
I
goes
saw
out.
your pictures. I was
That's not
like,
the
I was
music. We like
waiting.
to
I was
dance.
like, come on,
You
do
did
something.
I was going to do
We
it
did, we
the
did.
night, but I was so tired when I got home. I was like, I just want to sleep.
Yeah.
So I posted them. I think Sunday morning I posted them.
It was rough.
I keep going to Emily's photo page to see if she's posted anything,
I know.
but she hasn't.
You fib.
Quentin kept going, have you seen any pictures yet? And I'm like, no, Quentin, I haven't.
Did you see the post, the
No, you had to
picture
have
from
You have to have
Fudge's
them with me.
of her bouquet?
No, I
That
didn't know
was
it.
beautiful.
Oh my God! I was like,
Where have you been?
this is Brandy's. I know.
I
it's
was
Brandy's.
surprised she got such a big bouquet. I was just like, yes, girl.
They're not that
It
expensive.
was like the morning of, oh,
What,
Oh,
how
cool.
do you-
That was hers, okay. Yes, I did see that,
I
but I
wondered.
didn't.
I
put
seen
two
it, and then
two
I was like, I
together.
know Brandy said she had white roses and like a lot of baby's breath. So I was like, this has got to be hers. And then I asked her if it was hers, and she's like, yes. I said, well, I'll tag you. Well, once I seen the bouquet, I was like, oh, that is yours, and I tagged her in the picture
yeah, that is
because she hadn't
beautiful.
seen it.
Ethan on his
Korean
way.
dates are gonna get married.
Yeah, we
He's
got
in
their
the
save the
Hans
date in the
way.
mail the other day.
I'm
Well,
in the
last
wedding.
week.
He's
Huh?
in
I'm in the wedding.
the, said that we
You're
were
in
having
the
this
wedding?
meeting. Oh, yeah, it is after, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know
What are
she
you gonna
is?
do?
I mean, we've had enough of these
the
meetings.
flower
We
girl.
should run it.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Me and her two grandmas.
Oh,
They're the flower grannies.
Yep, our grannies.
We,
Okay,
I
5
love it.
minutes, there we go.
That's great.
okay.
I can't wait.
What
is
do we
Ethan
got
gonna be
first?
here?
The,
Kale.
okay.
Which we know he ain't coming.
Let me go get the letters.
I think
No,
you
his
sent
letters
it,
came
didn't you?
back to me.
No.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Cheer up, honey. Better days are coming.
I have a soft chair you can sleep in.
would, but then I'd have to bring my oxygen over.
Can have mine.
That
can
thing's
go with
heavy.
I can go without it for a couple days. You find me dead, you find me dead.
Oh
No
my
big
God.
deal.
Yeah, that wouldn't make me feel guilty at all.
Right.
Slept over at Mom's house,
Jerry
took
today?
her oxygen.
Still
and-
here.
Thank you for bringing my garbage can up, I really appreciate
I
it.
didn't want you to get wet and melt.
Well, we're related, so I don't want you to melt either.
Oh, I don't melt. I'd like to melt about 30, 40 pounds.
I
Yeah, at
really
the wedding,
appreciate it.
they did, Wade didn't wanna see Brandy till she walked
I'll
down the
have to
aisle.
get you some
That's
good
so
candy.
And he didn't wanna see the dress, so the
Nah.
dress was hidden at my house, so he
Maybe I
didn't
can
even
make
get
you
like
something?
tempted or anything
Nah,
like
I'm
that.
fine.
They're just out of sight, out of mind.
Apple pie.
And,
No, I'm fine.
so she did a first look with her dad,
No, I'm
and
fine.
they said he started crying when he turned around.
Jerry.
And he's
Trying
like,
to
no,
lose weight.
well, I didn't cry, he
Ate 2 apple
said.
pies last
He goes, I
week,
did one of those
and
really big
I
yawns where
ate
your
pieces
eyes
of the
water. He goes,
restaurant.
you guys know
What
what
the
I'm talking
hey?
about.
Yeah.
I'm only 4 blocks
He goes,
from
that's
you.
what happened.
Yeah.
And Emily Ostrander, she did their pictures and she said,
I was better than.
I have it on, I do have a
I
picture
did
of
also.
this.
He's out for a walk with Mom right now. He wouldn't eat, so he usually has to walk before he eats.
Okay.
That's just the
Kinda
way it
peculiar.
goes. You're allowed to cry at weddings.
Yeah. And then we're doing their speeches. Oh my
How
God.
much rain do we get?
I'm sitting there and I'm like,
I only had 2
one
tents.
person sheds a tear and I'm
Seemed like
done.
more than that.
Cause,
We were-
I mean, it sounded like every one of them they were getting choked up
Carol
and I
this
was just like,
morning,
man,
it
they
rained
started
all
and
the
I'm
way
gonna be,
over, and it rained
it's
while
gonna
we
be
were
all
at
sugar
Carol,
right
and
through
it rained
I'm
all the
gonna
way
be done
back
with it.
until we got to about Ralston.
We're already buried in
Stop.
Yeah, Quentin came home from school one day last week.
I guess maybe we could.
That's all right. I
He's
think we're
like,
supposed
Mom,
to
do you
get
know
some more
Brady's
tonight or
getting
tomorrow.
married? And
Yeah.
I'm like, Brady?
Most of my
He's like,
spots on my yard have come back, Jerry, except I got a few spots that are still.
He's like,
Yeah.
but she's getting married. And I'm like, yeah, I know, buddy. And he goes, like,
I don't want
this
mowed.
weekend.
I'd like some.
Yes, I know. And he's like, are
Would've
you
been last
going? I'm like,
Saturday.
honey, I wasn't invited.
My
It's
gosh,
okay.
my grass had grown.
And he goes,
I had to sweep the
she's
gutters.
getting
and
married. And I'm like,
I had about a half a garbage can full of
it's gonna be all right. And he's like,
grass, green grass.
Man,
I never have
I
green
just
grass.
can't believe that. I mean, I'm so excited for her.
The same thing.
And he was just, he
weird
was like
years.
bouncing off the walls excited and I'm
Have you
like,
heard anything more? Anybody?
dude,
applied
I
for
didn't even know that you knew
job for
Brandy.
Marcus's-
He's like, yeah,
Marcus's place?
she teaches
One
at my
guy.
school.
One
I'm
guy.
like, yeah.
We had
He's
one
like,
guy, but he
yeah,
was
she's
back,
amazing. I'm
He
like,
got
yeah, I
his-
know she is.
that job back, and he was going back to
This is
his
just
old job.
really weird, dude. And he's like, yeah, I'm so excited for her. And he was super excited. So he was like, have you seen
So we're
pictures
not
yet?
getting
And I'm like,
very many
no. And he's like,
applicants.
neither have I.
Yeah,
So then he just sits there and waits. He's like, have you seen pictures yet?
It's
I'm like,
gonna
it's
be
Are
been
you
tough.
friends
5
with my
minutes.
sister Heather?
Well, shit, there,
I'll go to her while she's close. She
because
posted.
right now
I'm
Jerry's
like,
looking for a
oh my
water
goodness,
bottle.
dude. So then you
Yeah, I
posted,
saw
I'm
that.
like,
Well,
Quentin,
they're
come here
looking for
quick.
that, and,
He's like, oh my God, she looks
Financial person.
amazing.
Financial.
I'm like, yeah.
Here's all the, she just scroll up, those are all the ones she took.
And that,
Their little
water plant guy.
programs.
Whew.
Wade wanted to
That'd be
bump
hard to
grandmas
fill.
down, so that's what he's
Oh,
doing there.
yeah.
Yeah, I know. She's like, I don't know why I
Especially if you
can't
go-
just sit myself. I'm like, he wants to do
Start
it.
from
Just
scratch.
let him.
I wonder who's left over there.
I said to Ashley, I said, if I had.
I know.
She looks so
James,
cute. God, she's so grown up.
I know.
from, who does Ralston and Glidden.
Isn't he one?
When
moving
did
up
that
to-
happen?
I don't know, like
He
overnight.
tried to retire,
Right?
Oh, okay.
and,
Because I thought he was moving up to Minnesota or something.
that's what he wants to do, move back to Minnesota.
It's a cute
But
touch.
he can't,
Amber,
I
those
like
are
that.
Amber and
Can't find
Jeremiah's
them.
boys.
can't find anybody.
And then I go over with
And, you know, he lives in
She's
Ralston,
gorgeous.
but he does
and then,
Ralston.
Glidden and Ralston.
and then there's a product that's.
He looks so handsome in a tux.
They must have had a heck of a fire over there by Glidden.
North on the fields there,
Yeah.
I saw those pictures.
I'm surprised he let her go.
That was on,
I know, he was,
And you just.
Burdine,
put it on it and then.
Oh, man.
Burdine land.
had a lot of fire
And
departments
then
there.
when it's all
Yeah.
They're all
done,
still,
I'm like, dude, they've been
then
together
you
forever.
16
Little
years, I think
Dale.
is what they said. Since 5th grade.
they didn't have Carol, which surprised me.
Well, I didn't see any equipment,
So it's just
so it
inevitable.
wasn't an equipment fire
So is
first,
that
and then the field
boyfriend
fire. It must have
boyfriend?
been just a field fire. And I know
Cause
He's
she
that,
super
was,
nice.
she was with
somebody
somebody
told
else,
me
right?
Yes,
over there
somebody
that
but
they brought
it
in,
doesn't have any chips out of it.
Okay, cause the last time I knew she was
Gail
with,
brought him
Yeah,
in.
discs.
yeah.
And that's Baby Dan and his
When
girlfriend
it
Tiana.
jumped the road.
Gail brought him in. And
I'll tell you what
that's
they are,
Haley
but you
and her
took
boyfriend
off.
Jacob.
So I
Sorry.
couldn't tell you.
I said to Daniel, I said,
Jesus.
Them
Daniel,
smaller
when,
light
I
boxes
said, when's
are
gonna
the
be your turn? She's
flower
like, I've been
pots
wondering the same thing. Tiana
that
did.
were hanging,
I was like,
flower
oh, damn.
baskets that were
She is
hanging
super
up at the
pretty.
gazebo part. Lori's got them boxed up and marked, so we just need to get them upstairs.
Yeah, your mom
And the
said she
others,
really
all the
liked him.
lights that are coming back.
Nate?
that,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you
he's
know,
super
Chad
nice.
couldn't get up. All Lori found was a big, huge pipe that fits, they make it to fit on the back of those. Yeah, so you get it up real high. But there's also one extra.
Just gorgeous. That dress is just
And I
amazing.
played with the one
His
extra
mom and
one,
dad.
and there's two settings on it. There's dim and there's bright. And the bright is as bright as a street
Spinner.
light.
That was Chad's concern about putting those on the hoops, is
Yeah.
when somebody goes to shoot, they're gonna be blinded.
Well, I would say there's three in there, one box is opened.
I saw him driving around on somebody's
Set up.
scooter.
Yeah, that was
But
on my.
The one
my
that isn't,
questions.
or the two that aren't,
They
one of
think
them
this
could
girl,
go
which is,
down here on
she's married to my cousin David.
on the
Yeah.
bathroom.
They say she looks like Caitlin Clark.
Real easily.
That's who I thought it was.
Oh, yeah, we had her at a
You know,
party.
they
Yeah.
got-
Duh, no, I'm just
Well,
kidding.
I was just
Wherever
like,
Chad
Megan.
wanted to put
I'm
them,
like,
they
well,
put them.
I didn't know if you knew her. I was just
Somebody
like,
knows,
okay.
like life
Well.
security or something.
I'm like,
Wherever
well,
Chad
Caitlin
can
comes
put
to
them
your
anywhere he wants,
party.
to
That's,
be honest with you.
that's fine.
Hey Gail, up at the gazebo, did you ever find a, metal thing that said, what was it,
Donated by
donated by
Mike and Marie Kirk.
Mike and Marie Kirk?
For the flagpole, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah,
No.
Should have been up there.
it should be right there by the flagpole. Last time I seen it was right there on the
It's not.
ground.
I cleaned that up. I mean, I raked it out. I didn't ever see it.
Yeah. It was around where all the flowers were, but then the flowers all kind of dissipated and I think,
You know, I don't
Do
know.
it after.
I've never seen it.
Okay,
You talking about the one that was on the monument?
It's
On
not
the,
here anyways.
No, it just stuck in the ground.
it's just stuck in the ground.
Oh.
Tommy Walker made it.
I never saw it. If it was stuck in the ground, I never
It
saw
might
it.
have been gone before you guys started working on
Yeah,
that,
yeah. Yeah, there's a,
but,
that would have been in the front by the flagpole.
yeah.
yeah, right
Okay.
next to it.
No, I didn't see it.
I looked when we started putting flowers out there for the, library, and I never saw anything around there.
Yeah. I never
But,
saw it.
Remember when Melinda said it wasn't up there and it wasn't, they didn't donate it and I found a piece in the paper?
yeah,
Yeah, I don't think that that
Is
solar
the
light is
flagpole up
working
there still broke?
at all.
probably not.
Is
It's
it a
old.
flag light?
Yeah, the light that was supposed to shine up on the,
I got one that fits on the top if you guys would like me to give it to
I
you.
might take a look at it, because that one on the bottom just, I think.
It goes on the top,
Yeah.
you know, you unscrew the ball and you gotta turn
That
it on.
sounds a
and-
great idea, great idea.
I got one if you want it.
Okay, okay.
I
Well-
think Chad was gonna donate the one that was at Dad's house. To them up there, if they needed it, the flagpole, his old flagpole.
I
think
don't
you're
know
right.
why we weren't thinking to get some of those bricks and take them out to the
Yeah.
pond. We could have made a really nice sign around there, we could have done some brickwork where that,
That's where one of those
True.
lights could go.
No, it's a pond?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
But-
we've got some heavy-duty solar lights that really light stuff up, and out there would be a great
that'd
place
be a
to
great
put one.
place, yeah. I don't know, I wasn't even thinking anything about it, but later on I thought, shit.
Yeah.
Well, Mindy, Gallagher got a hold of me, and she said, are they taking it down? And I said, yeah, they're taking it down. And she said, well, I like to have like 5 bricks out of there, and I said, well, come over. So she came over, and we got 5 bricks for her, because that was her grandpa's building. And, then she told Jane, and Jane called me and said, hey, can you get me 2 bricks? I'm like, people, they're almost gone.
What
You know,
bricks?
The bricks up there on, when they
Corner.
took down from the corner.
Oh, I got my brick.
Yeah, of course you did.
It said legs on it, that was my nickname back when I was a teenager.
Mom had the
And
best.
Chad's and Amber's
Well-
and Jeremiah's.
I don't know why we didn't even think about, they had corner ones that were still intact, we could,
Just
took
were
those corner
nice.
ones out there and made a really nice
That doesn't
bottom
do us
sign
any
out
good
there.
now, does it?
No, but
Where
would
were
they have
you?
done, would they have done it?
I was sick, I couldn't do anything
Would
like
they have
that.
done it?
What?
Put them out there.
Well, you'd have to do it
Possibly, yeah,
yourself,
I
because
will
nobody
reuse
else
the
would do it.
bricks, yeah, why not?
You have to do it, nobody
As
else
long
will
as
do
we
it.
didn't put it in the, used it, I mean,
Well, it doesn't matter now.
no.
Where did
It's,
it go?
Well, yeah, it's gone now.
Pamela's took it.
Hamil's got rid of them.
Took it out to the farm, filled in some stuff.
Oh, yeah, in back there.
Well, they went her out by Hyde Park.
Yeah, that's where he
Out
lives,
there.
out by that way.
Oh, Bill, or
John,
John?
it's probably still out there if you wanna go out and get
No,
it.
I'm not going out there and get it.
Probably all nice and wet.
That's a silly.
I'd like to get that put into a veterans, pond out there. I talked to, Vicky Sukavati and Mick Sukavati, and the guy over in Jefferson. Scranton doesn't have anything. The only thing we had was that one sign up there, and that's all we have up there.
What do you think about what Sherdan's got?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
beautiful.
it's gorgeous.
And guess what? That was all paid for by a grant, every bit of it.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
We can do something just like that out
Have you turned
there.
your daughter's bedroom into anything yet?
So,
Like a sewing room or something like that?
Sewing room, you're cute.
Yeah.
No, it'll be a nursery. She still lives with me right now, though.
Did you say it's gonna be a nursery?
yeah.
Brandy would have something to.
Oh, I thought for
Hmm?
you.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm ready for them to have a baby. I told Brandy that
I
already.
think,
Can
you know
you
what,
get
I
on
think we
this?
ought to
Jack?
have a baby shower, get them started.
Yeah,
Just
a
preemptive.
pre-baby shower
They
just to kind of get
go
the
on their
juices
honeymoon
flowing.
in March, and then they said that
Yeah.
A pre-baby
Yeah,
shower.
she said she's
shower.
got it all planned out. She
Where are
said,
they
"Don't
going?
you worry about it."
Alabama.
Alabama.
Yeah.
A
Don't ask
pre-baby
me
shower.
why.
Well, that's all
I
right.
thought we could do something for Marcus, cause he's gonna have a baby pretty soon and then he quit.
And then he quit.
Well, that don't mean we still can.
Well, I know, but
I just told him he had to get married. Said if you get her pregnant, you
Get
got
off
married.
that rocker.
Oh my
Nah,
God.
that don't happen.
that sounds like my dad.
Not nowadays.
Wow.
Not nowadays. That don't
This is the
happen.
new
If I knew
century,
there was a, if
2000
if I knew
They've
that
been
I could
together
get
a
by
long
not
time.
doing it, I
Marcus and
wouldn't have
Haley have
married
been.
him.
Really?
I never would've, no. That made no difference whatsoever in our life. None,
Yeah.
except the hassle.
Jeez.
Yeah.
It costs too much to get divorced.
Right?
Well, I don't think anybody gets married
Well,
thinking they're gonna get
You gotta,
divorced.
you gotta take your marriage license in, you gotta
But
take
trust
it.
me,
I didn't think I would be divorced.
I did, 100%.
except for it didn't cost me anything. I
Yep.
made my ex-husband
I
pay
didn't.
for it all. Cause I'm a bitch like that.
Joe Colliver's supposed to be here. He ain't here.
He ain't coming here, he ain't home.
And quit requesting hearings.
Yeah.
He ain't home.
So we gotta think of something we gotta do maybe this summer that we can get some rock and roll. I have a tree
This
out
is
there,
how
we're
I
gonna
get my
totally
things done.
demise. Get all my grandkids out there and we'll get that sucker all cleaned up.
This is how I get things done in my house.
There's one tree out there,
She
just
just
want to get done and never get time to do
This
it.
is what we
Those
need to
state
do.
coaches
You
leave
need
us.
to do this, this, this,
He's
this,
going
and
Penn
this.
State.
And then before you know it, I
You're
have
doing
my
50 other
whole
things?
week planned.
I doubt
For
that.
Starting
$50 million,
shit, Jerry,
$50
geez.
million, I'd go. They'd go and get fired and get, collect that $50 million.
$50 million
I just
buyout.
had to go to
Yeah.
Tri-County and spend some money, and I'm like,
They've been there
we
about 3
need
years.
I
three
would
and a
this
half
for the
years.
deck. Oh yeah, we need to get this stain, cause we got this other project
No,
going on. Do we have enough 2x4s for that other thing we got going?
He came there after.
This is,
the
this is also
Three
how I
things I
get
want
introduced
done.
to Florida, cause
That thing
she's
out.
like, hey, I think maybe we need to go to
Can't you
Florida, and
see
I'm
just
like,
a little,
bet, yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
huge
Do you need
deck
help
and-
planning it? Cause I
Yeah,
can help you
yes, I
plan
can
it.
out there.
You know, it's
If I didn't
probably
have
not a good
electricity,
thing at
yeah.
your age to travel
Solar
alone,
lights.
so.
Ed went to Florida last year.
Companions are best.
Oh, I
He
can
was
give
down
you
there
those
over
papers
Christmas
right now.
last year. The week of Christmas, he was down there, and I told him, "You're never leaving me on
He is
Christmas."
president.
Now I'm
I brought
thinking,
it.
we just need to talk her into going down to
School.
see alligators.
No alligators.
Ed has a video of alligators where he went.
I'm thinking
I'm staying my
alligators.
happy butt on the beach and you can just drive 6 hours
I
down
don't
there
know
and
why
have some alligators.
alligators are not a good thing.
Alligators eat, or taste good.
Oh, yeah. I see.
What is this? Oh. Ooh,
Yeah, that's why he's coming.
I'm like, whoo.
He had a problem, and he didn't
So
know he had
keep
a
it in
problem
mind.
until
You get to
his
be-
air conditioning went
Mayor.
out, and he went down to check
Got
in the
a list.
basement, and it was
We gotta do something
flooded
out
with
there at
water.
that pond.
And I had no number to get a hold of him.
3 weeks.
There you go, see?
I would have a problem too.
When do we have to, when do we do like?
Oh, here.
What day?
3 weeks from today.
Yeah, but
I
we're doing
told
what?
you that we couldn't be gone, which is why we didn't schedule. I told you that we could not,
We're not gonna be here,
yes, we
are
are.
we?
I told you we could not be gone during elections. So we scheduled after elections. When is election day?
3 weeks
The
from
fourth.
today.
Yeah,
What's the
We
date, the
leave-
fourth?
The 4th.
We'll be here.
I
Listen to
know.
Lisa, she's like, "Oh, we'll be here."
Excited.
I told you that we couldn't leave until elections were done. Stipulation.
I'm not even gonna vote, I don't need to.
That's rude.
100 Eagle Street, so.
You should at least vote for some people.
Who would I vote for?
Me,
Oh, are you running again?
yes.
Oh,
I'll kick
There's
your
some
ass.
people you
900
could just
Eagle
leave
Oh,
blank.
State Street.
Yeah.
I'm-
well, there's
I'm-
write-in,
Except
there's
mine.
somebody wants a write-in.
There is
Well,
some
you can
people
make-
you could just leave blank.
How many
divorcing the
people
whole
you have to have
family.
for a write-in?
What?
I'm
1107
divorcing the whole
State.
family.
Enough to beat out the person that
Never
would
come
be.
down
Look at
when
the
you're in
bill.
a good mood.
I don't
It
ever
depends
go
on how many
anywhere.
people that,
I go to Carrie's.
So
That's
so
what I
let's
go.
say
problem
that
tells it
somebody
everything.
Home with
gets
Carrie.
500 votes, then you would have to get
And then he went down to
501
his basement.
Well, how would you
write-ins.
ever know?
So-
I mean, come on.
He's coming to
So
ask
you
to see
don't.
if we would
Yeah,
take
You would know
part of the sewer
after
off
the votes come
of
in.
his bills.
I'll take the
Well,
sewer
Linda's
off.
getting ready to
So
dig
when
a
he came
hole.
in to ask to be
So,
put
you
on,
know,
he did make a
someone wants to beat
payment.
us out, we could
Put
just,
$200
The hell we digging a
down,
hole for?
but he's just
Put
asking to
somebody in
have a
there.
little
Oh my
bit
God.
of the sewer.
I got a skid
I wanna
loader.
be buried
Since
straight
it didn't go
up.
down
What the hell?
a sewer.
More
so she
fun
can
that
breathe
way.
better.
That's what he's asking.
It's more fun that way.
But I
Legs
can't
will be
make that
tired.
decision, only you guys can.
Why you wanna be buried
That's why it's on
regular?
the agenda.
Everybody is buried regular. Why
That
not
would
be
be cheaper,
different?
because then all you gotta do is get the big auger bit.
He's
for a
not
skid
asking
steer,
for
Right?
all
go
of it.
straight
Just straight
down.
down.
He said, I'll pay, you know,
Ah, she can
what a
do
normal
that.
bill is. He says,
You got an
but
auger?
I'm asking. and he
No,
goes to that
but
day
we
off.
could get one.
I was gonna say, I'm sure Tri-County has one.
We got a
He,
skid
he
steer.
goes, obviously,
got
I'm
a
not gonna
skid
argue
steer.
with the water
I needed
because I had a
one.
problem and
3
water
weeks
came
ago,
out.
'cause I
Well,
dug
I don't
through
personally
the
have a
hole.
skid steer. Let me back that up. I personally do not have a skid steer,
I
but
do.
I know one that I can use.
I
As
do.
long as I don't keep
I
knocking
got
the
one,
window off of
just
it.
I don't know how to run it,
I'm
but I
alright.
got one pulled out.
I'm all right.
I'm not good at stumps.
I'm not,
You're not?
Nope.
Why?
because
We gotta get that deck on before it snows,
It's good paid.
which it does.
You wanna know
Can
what
I-
Ed uses to dig holes? His ice auger. He just right down in there.
We're gonna do it after, is that okay?
Okay, it works.
no problem.
It's okay, it's fine.
Oh, his is battery powered.
We just figured we'd.
Can't take you
Since he's
anywhere.
not
He,
here
he, has,
anyways,
he just
so-
uses his DeWalt drill for the top of his.
Okay, so I have a lot of questions.
Go ahead, ask away, so I can prepare you before he gets here.
Okay, so does he just not pay his bill?
That's not it.
No,
It's all 1 month.
He had a problem.
Why not?
That's from, the one from October is how much he owes for October.
Oh my
Well,
goodness.
yeah, but there's a previous
It says
balance.
there's,
From September. He came in and talked to me at the end of September
Okay,
and asked if he could just put, there he is, put a little money down and then come and ask if he could take some of the sewer off, since the water did come through, he's not arguing that, but if we could take some sewer off, because it didn't go through a sewer, to help out. He's not asking to not pay it all,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, all right, that's where I was a little confused.
Yep.
Okay,
So now you're prepared when he talks.
all right, that makes a little bit more sense. I was a
And I
little,
now have his phone number if that ever happens again.
right, I was like,
Because I didn't have a phone number, so I was waiting for him to get a hold of me from September's bill, like,
right?
because he never has that big of a bill.
Definitely nothing close to that.
Okay. All right, Brandy,
I'm here.
You're here.
You good?
I saw your puppy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Girls have it.
Yes.
Well, there's a lot of other things we can talk about, so. 1040 extensions are due tomorrow, so we have a lot of people that are
Waited the last
moseying
minute.
in with stuff.
They waited the last minute.
Yeah, which we don't have a lot of extensions, but the people
No
that.
farmers at all need extension?
Most people are good about getting in, cause most farmers are filing in March, right?
Yeah.
So, most people are good, but the people that extend in April are usually the ones that are late in October, you know, so. So,
Find some
I should
long
deal with
jobs,
that,
start
yeah.
doing long jobs, I guess.
I'm waiting for them to tell me.
Tis the season, here we are.
Yeah, super
Everybody in my house.
benefits to seniors, yeah.
Yeah, I think they talked 2 days.
Finally, a benefit, God,
I know.
I was talking to,
It's supposed to be 80
Dave
degrees
Hoyt,
one day this
you know,
week.
he's retired, and he's like, this isn't real, right? This is fake news. And I went through it, I was like, well, we don't have regulations on it, but, yeah, no, it seems too good to be true. Like, you know, take it while you can, do your raffle.
Tomorrow, 78 on Thursday, 70 on.
Yeah, it just keeps adding on.
dip it back down
You're
and-
adding everything. I mean, take your
What's that?
conversions now, do it all, and then eventually someone's gonna pay the bill.
In Florida,
And, you know, we'll pay the higher rates, but, you know, yeah, good for the clients that need it right now, I
I've been
guess.
through Dunlop.
I don't control the heat.
Never stops.
Retirement.
MRDs, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't you that dropped
Well, yeah,
on the agenda, and if we don't get it figured out.
You feel tiny.
yeah. I was worried.
just like, oh, because I sent it to him right away
Yeah.
when you sent it to me.
Barely touched
He's
the
like,
ground.
well, this will have to wait until November.
Like you're heading east out of town, not on 30.
I gotta watch break next Tuesday for Carrie to go to a parent, Carrie and Ricky to go to a
So I got to
parent
stand out in
meeting
the
for
cold
Liz.
and rain today.
She's like, this year's gonna be super busy.
You need somebody to sign your nomination papers for county attorney?
I'm not doing
doing
county
okay?
attorney.
Carrie,
I don't wanna,
No,
I
I'm
mean,
out of this.
I'd be out of this, you know.
they have, just for
I mean, I
run
probably
down
could
a
do city
senior
attorney, county attorney,
timeline.
but I feel like that's not
what it
good.
is. A senior parent night,
I'm surprised he's leaving.
senior parent meeting.
Retiring.
Lizzie's ready, she
He's
just graduated.
Probably
She only
overqualified
needed
for
2
to be a county
classes.
attorney.
Yeah,
I
She's
mean,
just taking
with
a
all
bunch of
all the
electives
degrees
and
and
college
everything he
classes.
has.
might as well,
So
might as
maybe
well
this was
For the
always-
whole year.
have
And
them
I
pay
don't
for
know
it.
him well enough,
Yeah.
but, I mean, he always seems sharp and nice, so.
So,
Yeah, and if he's educated like that and everything, you know, more power to him, he might do well, I don't know. Or at least get a name for himself or shake things up, I don't know.
But he's running as a libertarian.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know much. Well, I know about, I've talked with him, so I understand where he's coming from.
Yeah, I liked his, the abdication comments, you know, about, I mean, cause that is historical, you know, in law school, we talked about, you know, the balance of everything, and, you know, how framers intended to do everything, and it's like, yeah, you know, there's an argument there.
Okay, call to order,
so then kids can't use it.
pledge of allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call. Annette,
yes.
Ashley,
Yep.
Gail.
Yes.
Okay, I need a motion to approve the consent agenda.
I have a couple questions.
Got a couple questions?
Who's Baker and Taylor?
Library, they buy books from them.
I think that's all I got.
What's these marks here for? Down on
All
the
those
bottom.
are things that have been there for a long time.
Okay.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Yeah.
I have an appointment with her tomorrow.
You got any question?
Nope.
Okay,
That's all I had.
okay. I need a motion to approve the agenda.
I'll make a motion.
I'll
Second?
second.
Okay. Gail?
Yes.
Nanette?
Yes.
Ashley?
Yep.
Thank you. Monthly reports. Public Works.
Farms first.
Okay, monthly report is done. Bacteria and fluoride samples are done. Plant is running well. Sewer, monthly report is done. Least rounds of E. coli samples this month. UV lights came out at the end of the month and with Sagan. Plant is running well. Streets, been tree trimming. Street sweeper will be full-time job this fall. I'll get started on the snow fence as soon as the farmers are done. I'll mow hopefully one last time this year. Parks, restrooms are closed for the winter. Dustin needs to look at a light down there at the school park. The on and off lights for the sunrise, sunset are not working. That's it for Chad. Library board.
The library hours are gonna be changing on Fridays, starting October 24th, they'll be 11 to 3 instead of 1 to 5. And that's strictly because of, like, interlibrary person that comes from the state, that is our designated time is Fridays at 11, and it was non-negotiable. So in order to accommodate that, we're moving our hours to 11 to 3. Then we have a program scheduled August 20th about the Holocaust, and then we're also doing holiday gift baskets for our silent auction again this year, but that's all our updates.
Okay, thank you.
I have a question on that. So why didn't you guys change your hours instead of on Fridays? Instead of moving it 11 to 3, why didn't you have it like 11 to 5 like you do on Thursdays?
I think because it's still 4 hours, and like for budgeting and stuff like that, the number of hours.
So why didn't you just switch the days? So instead of Thursdays being open 11 to 5, be open 11 to 5 on Fridays, and then be open the 1 to whatever, like just switch the days.
Well, cause Thursday there's a coffee group, or a group that meets early, they come like at 10
So
or
have them
11.
move to Fridays.
You were in the coffee group, Jimmy.
Yeah, we do it. We-
I'm part of the coffee group.
We are the coffee group.
I'm just saying, I know the coffee group, we would move. It's just me, my mom, and a couple other ladies. We would move. It's not that big of a deal. But, to not have the library open for kids is kind of a big deal. Especially with winter coming up. There's really no place after school for them to go in Scranton. So, to have a day where they don't have someplace to go, I think is kind of a big deal. I know it's only a couple hours, but I don't know if there's still kids that count on that to do like their schoolwork and
They come to play on the computer. But I know there's a couple that come religiously every day.
Right.
So it's a good point, yeah, we can take it back
So-
to the board.
It might be something to look into, to just maybe changing those 2 days. I know the coffee group would move.
Maybe.
They would move.
You should have been there so we could have asked you, so it's great. Good
Right.
idea, Ashley, good idea.
But might be something to look into.
Okay.
I also have something, safety deposit box. You and I talked about this earlier. The library pays $20 rent on a lockbox. What are your plans once you figure out what's in there with the lockbox?
I would think we would stop paying the $20 if we're not utilizing it. Why are we paying $20 for something we're not utilizing? And don't have a key for?
But we do.
You do have a key for it.
Yeah, this was discussed at the last meeting and you weren't there.
Yeah.
But we did find out there was 2 lock boxes and that the library does have their own lockbox. And we do have our own key. Tammy has looked inside, but she didn't have time to go through it. So we decided as a committee, we would maybe talk to Brenna at the bank, get the lockbox out, take it into the conference room. Everybody on the board would sit and view what's in it. Does it need to be in there? Does it need to go bye-bye? Do we even need to have a lockbox? And then Tammy was gonna check with the head librarian in our district to see what do we have in the library maybe that isn't in that lockbox that should be. And so, once we get that all situated, if we still need it, we'll pay the $20. If we don't, then we'll discard it. Maybe there's some valuable documents in there that we just don't know about yet.
Great. Makes sense to me.
Okay, you got a sheet from the community board.
The city has one, we have one.
CD.
And parks, anything there?
Get any of, wait, I'm got more.
I haven't got anything.
You've gotten anything, she hasn't gotten
They
anything.
might have.
What?
You haven't gotten anything on the CD.
Has Tammy talked to you, Crystal?
When we went up there, when we all went up there.
Okay, but
that was
we
the
had a
last
meeting
time.
last Thursday,
Okay.
and so she's not been in touch with you, what are
I was gone Friday and Monday,
Oh, okay.
so
Well,
that's
that's
not on,
fine.
that's not on Tammy.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Well, she will be in touch with you, and we've made a decision what we wanna do, but, the CD you have to be in charge of
Yeah.
it. So, anyway,
Okay, business items. Bus stop 28E agreements.
So the resolution's there, states that the community center board reviewed it and they confirmed, the agreement, draft agreement with the changes that they suggested. And then now it's in front of the council, for approval. And that's, I guess, pending no major modifications proposed by the school board.
Correct.
Because,
And I haven't heard anything, because he said he was gonna take it to their lawyer, so I haven't
Mhm.
heard anything since I gave it to him a couple weeks ago.
yeah, so if needed, we can pass another resolution, on another draft, but since they're, I don't know, if they meet potentially before November, maybe, but, yeah, it'd be good to probably get this passed as is, just so the city's taken care of, and if more revisions come, those can be approved later.
Okay. I need a motion.
I'll make a motion that
One
we,
second. Is that the red
Accept.
line one? Is that what you're talking about? Is it the revised draft or the red line one?
Just a resolution.
Resolution.
Just the
Resolution.
resolution. Okay.
But it should be for the revised
I kind of read through
agreement.
all of them because I wasn't sure.
That's what I did too.
Okay, I've had a motion, I need a
I'll make a
second.
motion.
Second,
I'll second.
I already had it done. Thank
Okay.
you.
Good.
Annette,
Yes.
Ashley,
Yep.
Gail.
yes.
AFR and SFR approval. So, we need a motion got them last, here a while back, and didn't have the meeting, so.
I'll make a motion.
Second,
I'll second.
Ashley,
Yep.
Annette,
Yes.
Gail.
Yes.
Halloween date. Friday night,
Yep.
It falls on Friday.
so just we'll do it Friday night then,
What is it, 5 to 7 usually?
yeah, like
I'm
usual.
okay with that.
Friday
Ashley,
the
are you okay
31st?
with that?
What are the hours?
5 to 7.
5 to 7.
That's when we had that big one over there at Chad's with that big setup over there. Just saying.
I need a motion.
I'll make a motion. October
Second.
31st, 5 to 7.
I'll second.
Okay. Gail,
Yes.
Ashley,
Yep.
Annette.
Yes.
Okay, a bid to approve abatement cleanup.
I'll go through the three bids we.
I've got two more papers. We have one bid here from Reed's Hauling, 2,500.
$2,100.
The 2,500 is Henry. Is it
Oh,
Henry?
yours got
Oh,
FUBAR, sorry. Here's that one.
Okay,
That paper snuck in on it, sorry about that.
no problem.
That's the other bid.
Henry's Hauling.
That's that guy from,
Yeah.
okay.
No idea.
2,100. And this is the other bid,
Henry's hauling.
Henry's Hauling, and that's 2,500. Another bid is Blue Collar Lawn Care.
The total bid would be 1926 from Blue Collar Lawn Care.
Yeah. The total is 1926.
1926.
So let me get this straight. We have a $2,500 bid. We have a $2,100 bid. And we have a 1926 bid.
Uh-huh.
Okay, those are the three bids we've got for the work.
And we don't have to take the lowest bid, right? I was told before.
if you, typically it's if there's something that would, I guess, be somewhat material to whether or not that contractor would,
Could provide.
could provide the services there, so.
The 1391 has tree removal. The 2100 does not have a tree removal, it just has brush removal.
You've got
So that's the biggest difference, is that one's removing a tree.
And it also has tree regrowth preventative. That would be nice. But
Actually, it's tree removal on it.
is this, the 1900 one, is that just for
That's for
Lincoln?
both properties.
That's for both properties?
Yes.
Okay.
Is there, that's the first bid.
Oh, this is for
And
down
he
there?
put down the addresses of where these would be.
704 Lincoln,
Yeah.
704 Lincoln, 704
But maybe the
Lincoln.
next one is the second one, the Stanton Street,
Okay,
which equaled 1926.
what do you two think?
Did we ask him to take out trees?
Who?
Well, it says tree removal. So in the bid that we sent out, did we ask them to remove trees?
Did we ask who?
Blue collar lawn care.
Yeah, that's what's in the abatement, yes.
Okay, to actually remove the trees.
Only thing
All
you,
the volunteer trees,
Okay.
yes.
Okay,
Some of those trees are probably close to 6 inches in
Yeah.
diameter.
okay. When I think of removal of a tree, I'm thinking
Big
like
trees.
a big old, full-grown tree. And so I'm thinking, which tree are we getting rid of? Not like
There's,
sapling
Baby
trees.
yeah, Chad went along and trimmed the ones in some of the ones in the front,
And in
along,
the
that
alley.
hang out over the street.
Yeah.
Okay,
But they're
I
still-
was just trying to figure out which trees we were talking
Yeah,
about.
the ones that hang out over the sidewalk need to be trimmed back.
Okay,
And then,
And
of
there's
course,
some tree removal within that fence area too, back by the alley.
that's
So
where it's
tree
worse.
removal, it covers it all.
right.
Yeah.
I was trying to understand what we were.
Sure.
so,
Well, I'll jump in. I make a motion that we accept blue collar lawn care and not to exceed $1,926.
And this would include, so I'm just making sure I'm correct. This would include both properties,
Correct, yes.
correct?
yeah,
And this would just clean up all of the trees and
that's on our
the
list.
crap.
Just a
Well,
list.
what's in the abatement?
What's in the
Right,
Abatement letter.
yes.
right,
Yep.
right,
Can't take anything else other than that.
right. I will second
Okay,
what
Annette,
Gail
Yes.
said.
Ashley,
Yep,
Yes.
Gail. Okay, now 28E agreement for the
I probably
green,
didn't send that to any of you guys, did I?
Yes, you did.
Okay, I did.
I got it.
Green County Sheriff's renewal approval. Oh, I did it.
Now, this monthly rate, we don't get charged for utilization, is that correct or not? If we have a lot of calls,
We get charged on calls.
We don't.
it's a flat fee every month.
Flat fee every month,
Okay, that's what I needed to.
okay.
and they're raising it 10% next year.
Yeah, it's going up
Yeah.
from 29 something to 35.
Yeah. It hasn't been raised in a long time.
Yeah. $2,920.13 a month is what we'll pay it. I see that in here, they are required to be here 2 times per day, 7 days per week.
They're more than that now.
Well, that's because we got a lot of
That's
idiots.
because we have so many calls.
Sorry.
They are to provide us a monthly report, including a summary of the law enforcement activities occurring in the city.
I get that every month with their bill.
Good. Service notices on request. That's 6.1.4.
So,
If we request that they serve a notice, like an abatement notice, that they are, it's in the agreement that they are to deliver it.
They have before.
6.1.2, issue citations for violations under municipal ordinances when applicable.
That needs work.
I was gonna say, they don't always do that.
I don't see anything, well, parking would be a municipal ordinance, is that correct? Or would that be a county ordinance if you're
The city,
illegally parked?
city.
That would be city, okay.
It is.
If you're parked the wrong
Right.
direction.
Yeah,
it's
there's a
called-
pretty extensive section of traffic and
Even though you've
parking.
parked that way for
Um,
6 years,
So they'd be able to proceed under
they still call the
local-
cops on you.
Local
local
ordinances,
there.
okay. So if I've got
Oh,
my
goodness.
book of ordinances here, ones that are, let's say, parking based or street based, I would assume that that would fall specifically under their citations for violations with municipal ordinances when applicable. I don't know when applicable means.
Well, if you call over there, they will come over here and tell you to move
Move
your
your car.
vehicle if you're parked on the wrong way.
It is against the city ordinances
Because
to be
it's
parked that
against
way.
the city ordinance, just to
So-
let you know.
Have they ever issued a citation?
No,
they
but they have
didn't.
came and talked to me about it before,
They didn't issue a
About what?
citation.
parking on the wrong side of the road.
Okay, okay.
So 334 of the Code of Ordinances says that provisions of this chapter and Iowa law relating to motor vehicles and the law of the road shall be enforced by officers of the sheriff's department.
Okay. Good.
There might be other ordinances too that are specific to them, but at least that one.
It starts July 1, 2026,
Yeah,
and expires June 30th, 2027. We're on to an annual, so this is the next year,
then
our
Next
fiscal year.
fiscal year, yes.
yeah, then it can, like, rotates, and keeps going if you, no complaints.
Unless you change something.
Renew
Auto
shall
renewal.
automatically renew from year to year
Yes.
thereafter, subject to the right, okay. Unless we got other police forces, or we wanna hire our own police officer again,
No, we did
there's
that.
not a lot of choice.
There isn't. We can't afford
Yeah,
a
but-
full-time police officer. You had to buy a car, equipment, taking trip.
Oh, I know, I was here then, it was expensive.
Very expensive.
Okay,
I'll make a motion.
Okay, I need a second.
I'll second it.
Second by Gail. Nat,
Yes.
Ashley.
Yep.
Gail.
Yes,
Okay. William, your turn.
Had a fitting break in the basement right after the water meter. And it ran for about a month and a half without me realizing it. We didn't lose pressure in the house, so it wasn't really readily noticeable. We don't really go to the basement much. I was really just looking to reduce the sewage cost on the water bill. Have no problem paying just the water, the actual water bill cost, because I definitely consume that water. It was in my house for quite a while. Just looking to reduce some of the sewage fee, because none of that water actually made it back to be treated. It all went down 4 drains and got reabsorbed back into the earth.
Any questions?
Jerry, I voiced my opinion to you about this already. What is your opinion?
I think past practices, we've tried to get the full amount. There's,
Okay.
we've even put it on people's taxes,
Mhm.
that. Like,
had this before,
No.
so in the 4 years I've been here, I don't know.
Okay.
If we, you know my position. My
Yeah.
position is that
Yeah, I know what you want,
he's part of,
yeah.
we need to extend an arm here.
Mhm.
Cause this is, if this happened to me, I don't know what I'd do. But we can extend a hand to him and take the sewer charge off. And would we be able to pay just the water bill?
Yep.
Okay. Ladies,
I'm
What
okay
are your
with doing that
feelings?
too.
What,
I said I'm okay with doing what Gail said too.
you need to go in your basement a little more often.
It's not a bad basement, but it's just a lot of storage for us. And, with the sounds.
Not anymore.
No, not anymore. We usually have a fan running in the house, and that fan was all it took to cover the sound. It was a pretty good
what do you
flow of
think?
water, but it was right in the corner of the room. It went downward, so it didn't really make any other loud sound. We didn't realize it till actually the water reached up into the furnace and took out the control panel.
He's not asking for free sewer, he's asking what he would normally pay for sewer,
So what does he normally pay for sewer?
like $80.
I think that would be fine.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's not asking for free sewer.
Put it to
I'll-
what it normally
I'll
is.
make the motion that we,
So not put it to free sewer, but put it to what it normally is. And I'm saying for this one time,
Oh, yeah, no.
obviously.
Frankly, it went over, I think, a 2-month span for the bill, but
Right,
just
right.
for this incident, that's all I'm looking for. I'd be more than happy to accept paying just my standard sewage fee.
Right.
I think we use water pretty consistently in the house, we don't really spike, so.
I'll make the motion.
Accidents happen.
I'll make
Yep.
a motion that.
I'll second.
we,
Okay.
Reduce, Williams' sewage to his normal rate for the months included on this bill.
I'll second.
Okay. Annette,
Yes.
Ashley,
Yep.
Gail.
Yes.
Okay.
Pretend it's like a deep freeze down there and you gotta check it every month.
Hopefully it won't happen again. You can probably fix it won't happen again.
Someone
I would
before
probably-
us had installed a, water softener. And right off the main, right off the meter, they installed plastic elbows going up to the water softener. And, I think that just wore down over time, had a little force from the tubing put on there and just a slow crack. Got a little bigger, a little faster.
Plumbing.
It's now currently been replaced. There's no more water softener tied in.
Plumbing
Back to-
sucks.
Oh, it really does.
Just saying.
It's never visible. You don't ever look at it.
Right?
Okay, I need a motion to adjourn.
Oh, wait a minute, you did do open forum.
Oh, I forgot about that, sorry. Open forum.
Yes, I would like to know what, the continuation of dog calls that I have to make because the neighbor across the street will not abide by the laws of the town. Lets his dog run all over the place, comes over, threatens not only my little dog, but my grandkids, my son-in-law, and me.
Okay,
And I have, okay, me, Ashley too. I have pictures of this dog that has his teeth baring out, ready to bite if we got one step closer. I mean, he looks like a wolf when it's all out. No one has ever said anything to him, no one has ever been over that area. My dog doesn't get in the alley unless I'm with him, which very seldom does he ever get in the alley. And I don't think that, I'm out of bounds here, making him keep them dogs on a leash. Everybody else in town has to, I have to take him out in my own property, I takes my dog with a leash. And I'm getting pretty sick and tired of it.
Has the sheriff been over?
Yep,
I've called, she's called, I've called a few
I've
And I
times.
go, I go out in the middle of the night and take my dog out. I don't walk well, and that dog scared my dog, wrapped it around my legs, and I was like this close and falling down. Now, who's in charge of that if I fall down? I don't wanna have to sue the town to say, hey, you gotta do something about these damn dogs. And it's not just me, there's other people in town that see these dogs running around, and they're constantly running over. They were over to Crystal's place too. We've gotta do something about this, especially those right there. They're vicious dogs.
I will stop and talk to
What kind are they?
Jack tomorrow
I
morning.
don't know. I don't think stopping and talking to them is gonna fill a lot of ease, because you talked to them before, and that night, they were back over to my place.
Let's start with that
Vicious
before we,
dog letter.
And then it's
It's,
in the letter.
yeah, let's start with,
Brown, light brown.
let's start with that, send him a letter, and then, if
I'll
we
still
need
talk to Jack about it.
Okay,
The police have come over and talked to him. Jerry has talked to him. I mean, it's not like this is the first time that this notice has been going on. But if I had people come in the back, or my kids got out of my car that night, that dog would have attacked them. There would be no doubt in my mind. Now, if I have to, again, get arms to take care of that dog, I have the right to shoot a dog that is messing around with my kids, my grandkids, or my pet.
we don't want it to get to that,
I
okay?
don't want it to get to that, but nothing's being done, Gail. And I can't afford to go out there, take my dog out there, be law abiding, and this dog comes over.
Yeah, I completely
2 o'clock in
understand
the
that.
morning, that's pretty scary.
Yeah, I've had a dog, took
Right.
my dog in his mouth.
Right. Well, and there's
Then
nobody
bit
around
me.
at 2 o'clock in the morning,
So,
you know? So, my dog has a right to go out, to use his
We can-
bathroom, to use
we
his
can,
property.
I think we've had hearings like that. I'd sit right over there. We've had hearings on,
Yeah, we do.
on dogs that are,
We have letters.
I have a picture of him in my phone, if you wanna see him.
we can do that. Let's get a letter out first and
I'll still talk to Jack
rattle.
Yeah, I think that'd be good to figure out
to say,
what
this,
what
we
has
gotta
been
do
said
something, this has gotta
officially. Yeah,
cease
yeah.
Before we have any
problems.
they need to
Because,
be on a
because
leash.
the town will have problems if something happens at my place. I'm telling you right now, giving you fair warning.
Okay,
I'm giving you enough warning that something needs to be done.
That's the,
or did you, were you
Yeah,
stretching?
I had a question. Elections are November 4th. And always before, when, people are on the docket, they submit something to the paper. What are their goals? What do they want for the city? Why are they running? I haven't seen anything yet. Has anybody been interviewed? Is there gonna be anything in the paper? Is there gonna be like a city forum where we can ask questions?
The library was gonna do something.
Tammy was gonna
Tammy
set
said the
something up.
library's gonna do something.
Well, she said but she hadn't gotten a hold of anybody yet. So, but normally in addition to that, there would be things in the paper. Have you filled out anything? I can't vote for somebody, I don't know why they're running. I mean, I don't even know them. What?
Do you want me to write a letter to the paper people?
Yeah, I mean, there needs to be something. Always before would be, this is, Gail Fellweger, and this is why I'm running, and this is a little bit about me, and, what I wanna see for the city, and these are my credentials, and,
Luann usually did that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that
And
would
these
be,
are new, so they
We
might
will-
not know to do
Yeah.
that, so
Yeah.
I'll email them tomorrow.
would you?
See if they have a
I
form
mean,
that these guys can
people
fill
are gonna come
out.
in to vote, and they're not gonna know
Sure.
why to vote for
Should
that
reach out to
person.
Riley.
yeah, I know
I know
Luann
Rick.
reached out to me when I ran for city council the
I was
last time
gonna
and did it.
give,
I didn't have anybody reach out to me when I ran the first time.
That could have been the first time I ran.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But
You
I know I
know,
talked to
I
Tammy
know
about
who's
it.
running, but I
Oh, my.
don't
Yeah.
know
Oh, my, oh, my,
why.
oh, my.
Understand
You know
now?
what you know what I mean?
I talked
Yeah,
to
I guess
Tammy
it
about
out
it
again.
and she told
I've
me
seen the
that she was
dog.
gonna try to do it and that was back in August, I think.
Do you wanna say?
So, I don't know, it's,
We're gonna have to do it pretty quick.
it's
Or it's relevant.
pushing it to try to get it scheduled
Friendly dog.
before November,
I mean,
but,
it's around the corner.
I got
mean,
one
the
in my
elections are
house.
November 4th.
right, I can talk to Tammy as well and see if
Okay.
she
And
has
she's gonna
that.
check with the paper, right?
Yes, in
Crystal?
Raccoon Valley,
Okay, right, great.
both of them.
All right,
Yes,
thank you.
I will
We can
talk to
call them
Tammy
for a
tomorrow and see if she
Yeah.
has something and
Let's do it
see
that
if
way.
she doesn't, if I can
Give them a chance.
motivate her to get that
So, makes sense.
going.
That's good.
Or scheduled.
That doesn't look good at all.
2 o'clock in the morning.
Animal control.
It doesn't,
Thank you, Ashley.
Got a license
Cause
now,
I think
too,
that
but
that's,
nobody follows
I
that.
think that was amazing when I did it. And
Throw the book at it.
I think that Galen and I should be up there as well.
Which book? It's gonna have it.
And it's-
Right,
it's
Gail?
appreciated.
What am I doing?
Yeah.
just say yes.
Just say
Cookies
yes.
provided.
Gail would love to show up as well and answer questions.
For what? Oh, I don't care.
Providing your expertise on being on the city council.
I don't have any expertise.
Okay, thanks, committee.
Animal control, here we go.
Gail would love to do that.
I assume the dog is not licensed.
No,
Not through us.
Okay.
90% of the dogs in town are not licensed.
It's up to the sheriff.
And Tammy may not know the numbers, you know,
Well, I mean,
to
they shall
call
have the
these people
discretion
to try to
to
get something
seize
lined
them
up
if
too.
they're found at large.
Right, but maybe
It's
That's
hard
at
to
large,
find
it's not
phone
vicious.
numbers anymore.
I could maybe work with Crystal to get some of those numbers, or seeing as they're running for a city office, I'm
At large,
sure that you
at
can
large.
call the courthouse.
Oh, yeah.
We could talk to Tammy on Thursday and get her going.
Unlicensed.
I'll talk to her tomorrow.
We can
It's
still
not that big
adjourn
of a deal.
and
Okay, thank you.
Review this
I think
after.
Tracy-
I'll put it on my to-do list so I don't forget, because
Okay, need a motion to adjourn.
I'll make that motion.
Second. Gail,
Yes.
Annette,
Yes.
Ashley.
Yep.
Okay, thank you. Done and done.
Sign that, please.
They were clear over halfway in my yard. It wasn't just in.
Here we go.
I was painting.
4119,
I was
section
painting.
4, seizure, impoundment, and disposition of vicious dogs.
Innocently, and it tried to bite
Very
my
clearly,
butt.
What's considered a
The
vicious
dog
Yep.
tried to bite my butt.
His or her discretion or upon receipt of
Sign that one,
complaint alleges there are vicious dogs in the land.
Snaps, bites, or manifests a disposition to snap or bite.
And that's what that picture was.
Yeah.
Like,
So if the owner contests the designation, a hearing on the matter shall be conducted by the mayor or their designee. The person owning and keeping, sheltering, and harboring the dog shall not be given less than 72 hours written notice of the time and place of the hearing. Said notice shall set forth the description of the dog and the basis for the allegation.
it is to be a city council person. It
Should
is
also
super
set forth that if it's
amazing.
determined vicious, the owners
Just be
may
like,
be required to
you know
obtain a
what,
vicious
I will
dog
come and
permit,
sit up
find
there
the
with
dog,
you and be like, yes, it is
an
amazing.
adult residing in the
City
premises
council
of the
is
animal
just super
control.
fun,
I do know,
all
I do
time.
know, Paws was, no, the new Paws. They were getting ready to, because
we don't even know
I'm
if the
friends
dog
with Angela.
has had a rabies shot.
It was running at large.
It's at large.
She had told me they were getting
Unlicensed,
ready
I
to
mean,
have their own.
under Iowa law,
They were gonna start doing it.
Shoot it.
yeah, any peace officer is ordered to shoot an unlicensed, untagged dog. That's just the law.
That's not bad.
No one ever does,
What about
but, yeah,
You don't want the paper to look at it.
no. No, I mean,
reach out to her, I'll let you know.
people's dogs get out, people don't have collars on dogs, you know, that can happen, so yeah, not saying you can go after them, but that's just the law, it's pretty straightforward on the rabies thing, that it's,
Here, let me come.
Right. I know there's a
Robin Brook had to push their
vet
closing date
place
back.
of business, but they have a truck.
yeah, I think this is a new,
New ones.
so it's a hearing with the mayor or designee,
To government manager.
and then from there they appeal to the council. So it would not be a council meeting,
Request.
the mayor
Send me money.
sent the letter and everything, and then, yeah, from there.
So right
Right.
where the.
I mean, I can be there for that to make sure.
So in the letter,
That's
we
60%
tell
of
them
the
that
There
you're
is a
hearing,
low-cost
or you
one
can
in
request
Perry.
a hearing.
Oh, no
That's
cost
the
one
only
in
place I've
Perry.
seen my last name.
If the owner contests a designation, a hearing shall be conducted as a mayor.
You find
But
it.
it says may initiate proceedings to declare such a dog a vicious dog. It kind of seems like you just, if you do it, you just declare.
413, a vicious dog which is found more than twice in a calendar year, not to be confined or required by the statute shall be required to be permanently removed from the city borders.
Take them to the farm. Free mousers.
Actually,
But I have.
Animal which is returned to the city after removal under the section shall be destroyed.
Probably because they have a whole bunch of their own.
If at the hearing the mayor determines a dog is a vicious dog or a vicious dog is held in violation of this chapter,
There's a small section that wasn't fenced in yet. So
mayor
I
or
would say now the
designee
entire
shall order the warning, suffering, or harboring.
Right.
She's act together. She acts like she works somewhere too. And has a baby or something.
So vicious, yeah, vicious dog determination,
Right.
No.
and then just keep track of it.
are the small dogs,
Right.
I mean, we're gonna,
Small dogs pretty much stay right there next to, open the door, they pee, they go right back in. They never are out by themselves. This one, he lets him run all over.
oh, I've seen them.
My upstairs is not that advanced.
No, I can't find it.
She might be.
So good.
One thing I don't like about this set of, this type of ordinance for this is that there's illegal, dangerous, and vicious. And it
Right.
gets
Yeah.
because then you have multiple.
That's right.
We've got.
Sounds like the dog is vicious.
Why can't you give
Yep,
human birth
and
control?
dangerous would be a dog that's actually bit.
My dog weighs more than you do.
Which vicious also includes that, so that's kind of the confusing thing.
Your dog is a good dog.
She don't leave the yard.
Do you have a fence or?
Yeah.
That's fair, that's fair.
All right, I'll get it ready for you, and I'll have it ready for you when you get it.
Good.
Training.
Well trained.
Training.
Are y'all moved in?
Good
Not
night, you guys.
quite.
Thank
You've been so busy, girl.
Not quite. Dustin has off until like Friday,
Are
so
you related to Cody?
You're back
very,
in the yard.
That's my
very
little brother,
close.
yes.
That's all
I
I've
had
Very,
him-
very close.
Well, I don't know if Cody ever finished.
Well,
There was one day, Amy went
He
to
worked
work.
at it.
I'm sorry. My
My
husband also.
Back when I was still.
Where's he
so I
working?
left at 4 in the morning.
I actually work with him
She
down
left
at Green
at-
Rapids.
I don't know.
At,
5
GT?
No, actually at Energy Commodity Group.
Okay.
It's that big Bitcoin mining site.
Hey, I think your dog.
He's got how many kids now?
So we have one.
Are you serious?
one?
She sent me a picture, I was like, yeah,
He
that's
lost
my
one.
dog. Luckily, the one that was
Died
doing
at
it
6
6 feet
years
from
old.
the house.
And then about 6
Truck
years
right in
ago
front
now.
of John's house, running across the street. There she was,
He
right
had a
by
lot of
the
special
fence.
needs,
not hurt nothing.
Okay.
so,
Never
Okay.
left
but
the
now he
yard.
has a son,
Well, I have.
is
So
now.
Cody goes to work every day. You had problems getting to school.
Every day is a little pushing it. I do call him and occasionally stop by to get him out of bed.
Okay,
So he's doing pretty okay on that end now,
okay,
but he's
good.
got someone watching over him.
Brother's taking
That
care
ain't
of
my
it.
fault,
Really smart
but I
kid,
don't have a leash on it, so
but his
he's
motivation
gonna
was
bite anybody.
The
It's
reason I
still
asked
there.
what color that dog was is because
Yeah, no, it's still there.
there's 4
It's
different
separate.
nights in a row on my camera.
No, we are both, I guess you say technicians. We
Has a
both
harness
do
on.
a lot of equipment repair.
Yeah.
It's
And it
just
comes from
very specialized computers and we
in between
monitor over
Dale's little
18,000
house
of them.
and that big white house.
Who
It's
owns
that
that
direction,
business?
the southwest.
So that actually.
Dog's
it's probably not a
Never
dangerous
seen it
animal
before.
until you know it's been
He's
somewhere.
based out of Cedar Rapids. So we have,
Yeah, vicious is probably the vicious
Matt
dog.
McGuire, who is the one who locally set that all up. And.
That's the man to ask right there.
Do we need to
Can
close
you
this?
legally live in a garage?
It's a
Can
very
you
good
live-
setup. It's a very.
Oh,
legally live in a
Okay.
garage?
This is
We're
public.
just glad to have you.
Legally living in a.
Yeah,
I'll see you at
I
home.
mean, that's why we.
You're having chili for supper.
Right?
Chili, yeah.
Sorry, I may have been
Limited
unprofessional
during
with me, so I
I,
apologize.
some cities do it during their meetings.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
That's why
I
you
think the only
looked at
thing
me,
that's
I was like,
closed
what
is
are you
if it's
doing?
in that narrow
She had a
band.
weird look on her face.
Normally just a
Texted
hearing.
me, what is going on?
What?
We were talking about abatement.
And I was sitting there and
So
Oh, yeah.
abatements
Oh,
are
that
open.
Yeah, I know, I
open to
got
the
my
public.
homework on what I gotta do.
so they
That's
don't
not a
feel
big deal.
uncomfortable.
I don't think it's not a dangerous
Well, I
animal.
mean, you
It's
could
really-
have left,
But a
but
dog could
Some
be a
people
dangerous
probably
animal,
don't even know what that's.
but it's more
I mean,
towards
you're
it's
probably
showing a
not wrong.
propensity to
I
bite.
was like, which one is
Not
him? I don't
aggressive
know.
behavior, but it's-
Now
One
you
of
do.
them
probably use
is.
that more. It says, and
But
the
the-
weird thing is it says initiate
I'm like, who's
proceedings. In
Henry?
the dangerous
I've never
animal
even heard of
section,
that.
it says
Henry's home.
the mayor
I've never
will
heard
do
of
a
that
hearing.
either.
And
Reeds, I
then,
know.
Reeds, I know him.
Because of
but
his
the vicious
dumpsters,
animal
I
doesn't
didn't know
say
he did tree stuff.
they will have a
Yeah.
hearing, they just say initiate
If you
proceedings.
get mayor, then
So
you
I'm not
can't
sure
do.
if it's just
Yeah, I know.
safer to go ahead and just have a hearing scheduled with the mayor, and that's the proceedings, and then from
That's
there
just
it gets
me
into
I get it, but-
council. I guess that's, I think, safer.
We had that problem with
We
Gibby.
can
He was
require.
doing
that the
electrical
dog
work for us.
Removed.
And
Well,
good,
Yeah, I
cheap
know we can do
electrical.
that, but I'm saying that it
And
has
then
to be
they're like, no, you
inside
can't do
of a
that. I'm like,
cage or inside
dude,
of
come
a
on.
enclosure.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
That's if it's
So,
dangerous.
so
get
the
it.
vicious dog
But on the
permit,
flip
yeah,
side,
there's
you
the
get
insurance
free bids.
there,
And
and
Like you're supposed to.
Prove insurance.
Right.
They have to be
And
muzzled when
mine's
they're
right there
running.
with
Fine.
everyone else, just like it was
Muzzling.
And
tonight.
it cannot,
What does it hurt?
it cannot
Exactly.
be at large.
yeah, cause then
So
it's,
we can say
more than twice you're
That's
done.
that's what I'm
Twice
saying.
you're done. Dog-
Like, that
Three
shouldn't
strikes, you're
matter.
out, yeah.
There's actually a few people that have said they,
I think that's
reached out
great.
to them, newspaper or radio,
I could,
like Goffner.
we can
Yeah.
come with
Nobody's reached out to him,
saying,
as far as I know.
Dog can't be at large.
So,
And
I'll
if-
send him
if
that
it
letter
happens
tomorrow.
twice a
That's
month,
because he is
We need to do the
not,
kill call.
well, no
Good, yeah,
hearing.
come on, let's get that over with.
I'll be for that.
Goffner,
Do you have a recorder?
I'm definitely not one of them,
Right here.
We
but it's
still have
not a
that
bad
going.
thing.
Okay.
I'm like, but I
Ashley, is
guess,
this still going? We're gonna do the kale, be mindful.
do you want it to be going?
Here and right.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
First, city needs that in their records.
You don't need to leave, but you can't be up here.
People here.
Sit down.
People can be
Got to sit
open.
my mom.
I mean, I don't have to say it
Yep, yep,
rudely.
yep, yeah,
I already-
no,
yeah,
that's
I already
fine.
asked
I
that.
normally just
Move your
have
butt.
it. There's no public comment unless they're wanting to testify, I guess, on something.
And he never got a hold of you.
You provided my information. I haven't heard anything, no.
I got the copies.
Well, then it don't do me no good to complain
Okay.
to you.
So yeah, these would be
I
the,
mean,
Well, hell,
you
I'm
can,
not even a vote.
and then I'll bring it up to the board,
That's the letters that I sent
So-
with.
yep,
but
That was a very good answer. Not you.
And those are what we
Yeah.
were having the hearing on.
yeah, so the, I guess
Do I
Since I
have-
sent it to the, yeah.
So the one is pretty similar to the first one, the
Right.
Lincoln one, and then the Stanton one is only for the two Cushmans.
Yes, 2 extra questions.
But, okay, yeah. Open this hearing
Okay.
since we did adjourn the meeting. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna open the public hearing on Cale Calder. Motion to open it?
I don't want you to get sued.
We're talking about both properties.
Oh,
Yes.
I'll make a motion to open it.
I'll second.
Second. Gail,
Yes.
Annette,
Yes.
Ashley.
Yep.
So, Cale Calder had sent a letter requesting a hearing on both properties. The council had previously issued an opinion on both properties, its decision there. So these would be regarding the second batch of notices that were sent, for both properties. So, maybe we start with the 701 Stanton here. So the contents of the notice here that was sent, I guess the violations that were cited, the nuisances were the 2 Cushman vehicles. So these would be the 3rd and 4th Cushmans that were not referenced in the initial notice, because they were not at the property at the
I
time.
understand they only have one on at night.
Is there any other evidence to be entered into the record aside from these notices?
I have pictures on my
I don't know
computer
any of the cops
Okay,
anymore.
yeah, so those would need entered.
entered into here, okay?
Yep.
Shane Allen's still there.
Oh, I call him Gomer Pyle.
We have talked and talked and talked and talked about this. And
What the hell is it?
it's time
I
for things to be done.
I think it's time to condemn that house.
It's pretty close.
It's, nobody's living there,
Yeah, but we've also got,
Well, let's work on his.
Yeah,
first.
the outside of the
Let's
scope
cut-
of this
let's
hearing.
stay
Let's
with
just stay
these.
to the abatements here.
Yeah,
So the ordinances cited here is the junk and abandoned vehicle ordinance. And I guess what was ordered is that the vehicles need to be removed or brought within compliance with the ordinance. So the council would need to decide, I guess, if those occurred, if the vehicle is in violation of the ordinance,
Right.
yada, yada, yada.
Well, it hasn't been moved and it hasn't been brought in accordance with that, so no, it's still in violation.
Put it up anyway. Then what are you gonna do about it? Huh?
I guess, what says it here? Yeah, current license plate tags for exhibiting broken components, I think is what was cited,
Change a lot of
Right.
so that's been observed.
yeah, curtain lines, curtain tags.
he hasn't done anything, he just dropped them and went.
Okay. Okay. Anything else on those?
In other words, everything on that driveway on the west side.
That was the other one.
Yeah.
That
This
was
is
the
just
other
for the
abatement.
That's the
That
one
we
that's
can
already
take care of now.
Yeah.
This is just for the 2 Cushmans that we sent out after he brought those back.
I'll make a motion that we execute the current abatement on the Stanton Street property.
That's just for the 2 Cushmans, right?
Yes.
Okay, I can second that.
Two that he picked up and brought back and put them there. Now, am I correct that he has not picked up mail?
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, it's coming back. They hold it for 10 days and then they send it back.
Okay.
But it
So
was,
for the hearing tonight, I sent these certified letters. They stayed 10 days and now they're on their way back, yes.
but this letter was also sent by regular mail,
Both, yes.
so.
I sent it
you-
certified and regular mail.
He has picked up certified letters before from that address. So that's something that we can, he's refusing
If he contests the
because he knows what they are,
notice, yeah.
but he has picked them up before.
Okay.
So we have a motion that's been
Yep, seconded.
seconded on that.
Mm-hmm.
All in favor?
Jerry? Jerry?
Yes.
All in favor, yep.
Aye.
So then, time frame for compliance, I think that's normally when there's a hearing, right, you give a reasonable time frame. I think before you just said it, but, you have a reasonable time frame in mind?
Tomorrow. Is that reasonable?
Probably not.
Okay.
I'd say,
How long is?
Cause
He's
we
out
have
of
to,
state, so we
have
gotta
to
give
issue him
him-
a decision,
Oh, dear God.
And give
the
us
same
30
thing as
days.
before. Well, you could give him, yeah, you could give him 30 days. I think last time you gave till the end of the month or
We're running
whatever.
into winter.
yeah, that's
I'm
true.
thinking, yeah, we need, like, the end of this month.
Can we go 15 days?
Whatever's, it just says
Today's
reasonable
14,
time frame, I believe.
so-
That's the end of the month.
So that'd be
Just give them the
15
end
End
of
of
the month.
October.
Till the
End of the
31st of
month.
October.
Happy Halloween.
That
Get
gives,
them your crap moved.
2.5 weeks.
We used to push
Happy Halloween. Get your crap moved.
equipment, back in the days when farm equipment was smaller, for Halloween, we'd push them out into the street, you know, the little tractors.
There's all those other notices
Yes,
that
we
come
do.
with junk and
Yes.
abandoned.
I heard they also
Still locked.
put a toilet on Main Street and then lit it on fire.
Yes, we
That was
did.
my toilet.
I've upset a lot of outhouses in the.
Our outhouse got pulled up on Main Street and got set on fire on
Some of
Halloween.
Thimble's little black things got rolled down the street too.
You know what?
And the thing about it is, if we
Compared
would
to
do that
you
kind of
old
stuff,
people,
we would be
My
in trouble.
generation was sweet and innocent. I'm just throwing that
Oh, I
out there.
doubt that.
I wouldn't go that far.
wouldn't either.
We didn't do anything like that.
You just didn't get
Well, they didn't
caught.
have outhouses back when you growing up.
The fun was doing it and then running
I think
away
it's just whenever it happens.
and
right?
talking
There had to be a
about it.
notice.
as if
My
it was
dad would have beat me.
Major criminal.
What do you mean?
Whenever the actual towing happens, there needs to be
I
a notice
was
that says
scared
vehicles
to
are
Yeah.
death to do anything
So we'll send the
like that.
notice with the decision. Or the city will send the notice with the decision,
And then we're gonna
with a
get rid of
reasonable time frame.
Okay.
That happens, and then there's the other notice which says, hey, by the way, your vehicle's been towed, this is how you get it. And then it's up to you
You gotta know how to
to pound the
That thing
line.
that said
Yeah.
VA, just across the
So
street.
many.
So that's the procedure on that.
Okay.
End up being expensive.
So, October 31st, is that what we're doing it?
Very
Yes.
first two buildings.
Awesome. Happy Halloween.
South of the fire station.
Right.
What are those buildings, right?
Okay, so now the other property, so we're linking the notices here. Is there any other evidence to submit on this property?
It's all the same.
Okay. And everything that was cited is what was cited previously, just with the shed, yeah. And the
No,
correction.
everything is up.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
there's a Chevy, that's.
Okay, so the nuisances cited here are the miscellaneous junk and rubbish, overgrowth of lawn growth and weeds, trees and shrubs encroaching on the alley and street, and broken tree branches and brush throughout the property. So the council would need to decide if these nuisances are shown and if these are then in violation of the ordinances cited, which includes the nuisance ordinance, the lawn height ordinance, the weed control ordinance, and the trees and shrubbery ordinance.
Do we need to tell you all of that evidence again?
No, because it hasn't changed.
I was gonna say,
You're submitting the evidence from before,
That, yes.
right,
for now, yeah.
he hasn't done anything.
And long grass hasn't been cut?
Yeah, he's cut, like, he's cut both properties.
Property.
Okay, yeah, yeah,
That's not been an issue this year.
okay.
Just
When he
volunteer
only cuts
trees.
what,
Hmm?
it only gets.
It's just the
moved.
weeds.
I was gonna say, he cuts like a tiny path through it, it's
Yeah.
not like
Yeah.
he cuts all of it though.
Because the undergrowth is so thick.
Right,
Yeah, it's just terrible.
well, and then there's the trees that he voluntarily lets up that are now apparently big saplings.
So,
Okay,
that cement wall by his garage, that's not very shaped, and it's not on there, but it's not very sturdy.
Yeah, it's about ready to fall over on the other property, but would be.
So,
okay. Any other comments on those conditions there? Okay.
just as long as they
Pretty well cut and dried with that one. Do we need to,
So you, if the council has a decision, then
okay,
I need a
they decide on
motion.
that.
yeah, I'll make a motion that we execute the abatement on the Lincoln Street property.
I'll
Second,
second.
Annette? Ashley?
Yep.
Annette?
Yes.
Gail?
Yes.
And then a time frame for that,
Same. I think we should just go with the same time.
okay.
Can we do tomorrow?
Okay. Should be good. The city will just prepare the decision, the written decision to get sent to him, showing what evidence was submitted and the conclusions made by the council on those matters. Ordering the abatement then. That should be it.
Okay, need a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion.
Second,
I'll second.
Yes.
Gail,
Yes.
Annette, Ashley,
Yep.
thank you.
Good job.
See?
Good job, Counselor.
Gail,
Now you
what
can
about
tell
that
them
house
how
next
fun
door
and
away from you?
exciting.
Is that ever gonna get all cleaned up? Start getting nasty again.
Yeah, we're taking one at a time.
Okay,
That one's coming.
okay.
That one's
I
coming.
noticed the other day when I was out, it was getting nasty.
Yeah, that one's coming.
Which house?
The yellow one, the Abernathy shed.
Yeah,
We'd like to spread out Ethan's wages.
You sent,
That kid, that Lynn's kid is supposed to be coming back there to live.
And then we can abate him.
But until
People
then, we
have
can't
to-
do anything about it.
You
Get
have to be
letters
here
and-
to abate him.
Yeah.
Well, if Joe does come back, he's clean the house.
Yes,
I
he
know.
does.
We all know he does.
Got a couple of questions for you.
okay.
Okay.
Cut the
You do
feeds.
everything down there.